Hey my little elves, this is Ambulance Story number 2 by Lawdoc1. I will be doing less stories as of now because during the week I want to fit in more games and things like that now that I'm getting my channel more sorted and I am able to actually free roam and make longer videos and things like that. However, I do still have a busy lifestyle at this very moment. Hopefully that'll calm down within the next couple of weeks. But so I am still trying to work something out and get some stuff in order, but hopefully you enjoy the changes that will be made. If not, I'm sorry. Anyway, so this is Ambulance Story number 2. We responded to a car wreck in which a SUV had run off the road and into a ditch at high speed, causing the vehicle to flip end over end several times. There was a family of 4 in the car. The father was unbelted and was ejected through the windshield, after which the vehicle landed on him before continuing to flip. He was dead on the scene when we arrived. The mother was in the passenger seat and she was belted, but the belt somehow malfunctioned and was thrown forward far enough for her head to hit the window shield and put a hole in it. She was alive when we arrived, but barely. The vehicle was severely mangled and we were unable to extract her quickly. We had to work a trauma code on her while she was still in the seat. By the time the rescue squad could get to the vehicle, assessed to remove her, she had been without a pulse for nearly 10 minutes. The second arriving unit continued CPR on her during transport to the ER, but she was declared dead shortly after arriving at the hospital. The back seat contained 2 children. My recollection is that there was a girl of about 12 years of age and a boy who was about 8. They were both properly restrained, and other than obvious scrapes and bruises, neither appeared seriously injured. Their vitals were in good shape, and other than being in shock, they seemed to have appropriate levels of consciousness. Because of the difficulty getting into the vehicle, they were trapped, but they could see all of our efforts to resuscitate their mother because her condition compared to theirs. The main effort of extraction was to get the mother out first. The children were safely removed a bit after she had been removed and transported. They were taken to the same ER as their mother. Once back to the ER, the 2 children were thoroughly checked by the physicians and by radiology for any internal injuries or anything we may have missed. Neither had anything significant. What stuck with me the most was what I saw and learnt as we were restocking our unit to go back on the road. One of the cops had let us know that the family was from out of town and had been on vacation. The closest family could not get down to be with the children for at least 2 hours. Soon after learning that, I was leaving the ER and I looked into the room where the children had been put after their trip to radiology. They were both on the same bed and the girl had her arms around her little brother. Both had 1,000-yard stares. I don't know if or how anyone had told them about their parents, but you could tell by the looks on their faces that they knew. I will never forget that day. I often wonder how those kids turned out and how difficult it must have been for them. Okay, that's the end of the story. This story was a bit longer today because I found it and I was like, I really like this story. I hope you guys liked it too. I felt bad for the kids personally. I, 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 I hate to see children get hurt, and the fact that they lost both their parents would suck. I'd hate to lose both my parents, but at least they had a relative who could eventually go get them. So thanks for that. Um, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I hope you have a good day, my little elves. That will be it for today.